Hello. So this is a very basic implementation of the carousel like slider. Here is a quick demo. We have the click functionality and we have a set interval functionality. At every 5 seconds the next slider will get triggered. So let us understand the basic HTML. We have a div of wrapping. Inside that div we have the main con div, and inside that we have all the divs that have class box and has id box1, box2, box3 respectively. Reciprocating to that, we have a div of carouse button, and it has 3 span elements with id ctrl1, ctrl2, ctrl3, and has class dot. Okay, so in mystyle.css nothing is much expensive over here, just that we are using WebKit key frameworks to reciprocate the slider animation from right to left. Inside the carousel.js, inside this document.onClick function, we are checking whichever element has class dot and a click function is called on that element. So extract the id and store it inside the index variable. So we are extracting the id in this way. So in checking the index.html, we have id ctrl1. So at 0th index we will get c, at first index we will get t, and at the 4th index or from the 4th index we will get the number. So inside the index variable we are just storing the number of that id, of that span element id, and then initially we are just hiding each and every element which are being rendered to our HTML page and simply showing just that element of the index which are just extracted on the click function. So in this way the box 1, that is the box which has id1, will get rendered, and then we are adding a class of activated to the span element, and the background color we are just for the nice CSS representation we are adding the background color as black. So in this way if I click the first element, so likewise the box 1 will get triggered. Now to achieve the functionality of interval, we are using the jQuery set interval function. Inside that set interval we are checking whichever HTML element which has id of carouse button, and inside that there are certain span elements. So we are using the jQuery each function, then we are checking whichever element has class dot activated. So initially the ctrl1 will have the class dot activated. So again the same logic, we will extract the id number of that element into the index interval, then we are checking if that element, and with respect to that element the next element is also a span. So we will simply just trigger the next element, and that will again call this function and reciprocate each and every functionality of that. Or else for the last slider case, like if I am at the last interval, so I have to reach to the first index. So if at the next interval nothing is span, then I am simply triggering the span of first element. So this is how everything is implemented.